what's good, everybody? It's your boy Sauceberry B, and we're gonna get straight into Zero Horizon Dawn Part 3 live stream. Let's go, let's get it. We got a lot done last time we played this game, so let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into it. Alright, let's get into it, man. Last time I played this game, as you can see, we just went into Mother's Hunt. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. But they going hard on the stage, boy. Hey, get it, get it. Let's see how I get up there. Get out the way. Hey, get it. Man, I wish I could dance. Let me get in that thing, man. Oh, let me catch the beat. We're gonna beat the road boss like the fucking drum. Yeah, let me chill. Man, I wish they could let me dance. Get straight into it, man. No time talking. No time for talking. They can't offer me the information anyway.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
You tried to say cuz.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the...
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Oseram, not Carja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Okay, act right. Come on, Pyru, do your thing. All red. Let's see.
An
Triple D.
enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
You want the Bluetooth piece out?
Luminance of the Radiant
Okay.
Line.
Shit.
People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Carja stand with you as the sun's
Okay,
light
so some y'all Bluetooth piece like me.
stoutest trees.
Oh, no, no, no. See, can you
I
talk?
should do a focus scan, see what it detected.
On your braves. We join your prayers
Unknown
that
device
they will
detected?
stand tall
What's
in
that
the
mean?
sun.
He's wearing a
I
focus,
am grateful
just like
for
mine.
your audience. To be taken into your embrace.
Where did he
I
find a
thank the
focus?
wisdom of your elders.
Exactly.
Of
Could be
your
found one
mothers.
that.
With our tribes
He's wearing a
united
focus,
in trade
just like mine.
and in trust. I
Oh, me
pray
in
that
front
the
of
Nora may
see, it look
never
black.
You're
again.
the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait,
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
his name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Okay, okay. Trying to flirt with me, huh? Man, what's up with Olin, man?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Nice
I've
armor.
never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. I might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty...
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Just find out how they raise in.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Come on,
Who
you
are
got
the
information.
Oseram?
You talking?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Oh. What about your sister, cuz?
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Cuz trying to remember who to drink.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Alright, one more question. Should we get enough all this information?
If the
Shit, I gotta
Carja have
find
such a
out.
cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Tell me about Meridian.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
This should be good.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Let's go, man. Let's go to the blessing. I mean, like, so when I put this outfit on, dudes want to buy me drinks and stuff. I just messing. Let me go on. other side, other side. Is that dude right there? Yeah, that's him. Oh! Come on, get the end on. Step on cliff. Look at this water trying to take me.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Wow, okay.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
Man, why they hating, man?
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
She said she made it for me, but I know they can't be my mama. They can't be. I already know my mother, but my boy Ross. Well, it look like he raised me, so I gotta give it up to Ross. He taught me a lot.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
That's just me. I had to give it to Ross because, I mean, we don't even know our mother.
I have some questions for him.
Blood of a war chief in her. Is it just me, or is there still a bit off?
Even though old girl said she did make it for me, but I know that's not my mom. It can't be. Come on, what's over here? Yes, I was supposed to holler at somebody before. Oh, this old boy with the blue key piece. Be this him.
Hello,
It is
Olin.
him.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Yeah, where you find your focus
I've never
at?
seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Exactly, never happened to me.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah,
What are
who
you doing
you?
here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Let's see if I can bring back
When
the
we
question.
spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Oh, yeah. Somebody asked me, why you lying to me? Cuz we already know that I'm unfortunate. I had mine since I was a kid, like you say.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Of course, Boss is gonna win. Just look at him.
Oh, the way he said it like that, just expression made it seem like it's gonna be like an invasion or something.
What of a war chief in her?
Somebody said enjoy the day, so I'm gonna enjoy every day. Let's see if it's a big day. Let's see what's going on over here.
Motherless chuff.
Excuse me?
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Man, why you hating me?
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Yeah, I told him.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
Oh.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Let's see, so what you wanna dance? Want to throw hands or something?
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
What you saying then, cuz? Take your eye out, man.
Where's your bite, outcast? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
I want to say you were afraid, but I'm gonna tell him to win this thing.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger.
Exactly.
Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Man, whatever, man. So I can go to bed, I can talk to Val. Who Val is. I guess I'm just Val.
Nice job handling Bast.
Oh,
that should keep him quiet.
Vala.
Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala,
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Damn.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Well, at least she wasn't bad as whole boy. She just kicking
Thanks.
it. She pretty much saying she gonna win. I like that competition. So I gotta watch out for your bitch ass. You gotta watch out for Shorty right here. She look pretty good though. Pause. A little sleep.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
I see that. Let's go ahead and tell this T-Saw we used to sleep in no house, shawty.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Let's go, man. Let's get to this competition. Let's see what we got. Kind of competition. This is gonna be a marathon or something. You like catch a certain machine or what? That's records. So I guess it's the beginning of the competition. I guess we're going to make it to the top.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
After I win. That's what it
Looks like a grazer.
Sam, why you hating on me?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Let me go. Y'all jump out of me already? I did need it. I wish it time.
Gotta catch up.
now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong.
Let's go. It's nothing.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala. But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Come on, get a choice. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Let's go, man.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Box, with Vala right behind. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
Now, Cat. From the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Whoa! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up
Oh,
there?
man. Come on now. That messing with me, homie. No lie. Damn. You messing with me on that one. It's all good.
Gotta keep going.
It's all good.
Come on now.
From the old trail?
Oh, I'm there.
Crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
Let's go.
How'd she get up there?
This is
Where
gonna be close.
should I go? Where should I go? Right here. Oh. Yay. Come on, man. Let's go one more time, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Beast mode.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
I wish they had like a little thing that tell me what place I am, like second, third, first. What are you showing me?
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough.
What are you showing?
Must be
First.
perfect.
Let's go, man. Oh, slow down. Can't fall again.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
No. Let's go, man. Straight first place.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
I cheated, but you shut down my trophy.
Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Man. It's going down. Ooh. Let's go, man. I'm straight ready. Let's go, man. Come on, let's go, darling. We're best to bash over there. Let's go, man.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
I know
The
you
kids shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy.
I just told you, man. That might be an evasion. Come on, now. Let's be psychic.
Are you with
Come
us?
on.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Why you won't be with
now.
us? Should throw a rocket to stupid ass first. Let's go, man.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Let's go, man.
More than equipped to take you on.
We can't hold them!
Ooh.
Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invader!
They gotta send the invader, man. Get your aim up, cuz.
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Man, shut up, man. You can't stop it. Ooh, critical hit.
Kill the defilers!
Let's go, man. Headshot.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Man, shut up, man. I got this.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Let's get them!
Let's go, man. The hand combat can let take power range out here. Ah. I would have said this. Let's sit down, man. Ooh, close. Ooh, let me get this zoom in. Almost had me. Let's sit down. Ooh, you got one on me.
Too many of them!
Coming.
Yeah.
We can't hold them!
Ooh,
Oh, Mother, help us!
Ooh.
Kill the defilers!
Stick and move, baby. Stick and move. Ooh, let me see that, but you gonna pay for that, girl.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Man, shut up, man. Don't be fighting. Don't be stopped. Ooh.
Kill them!
Ooh, stick and move. Like, get their help up.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Yeah, we good, man. We kinda got scared, man. Ooh. Ooh, dodge go. Let's go. Ooh, they got me. Stop, drop, and roll. Get that fire on me. Ooh. Let's go, man. Hand to hand. Ooh, you kill me. Ooh, gotta watch that health. Gotta watch that health. He's like, oh, you got me, huh?
Watch out! There's more of them!
Oh no! There's
Let's
more!
go, man. Let's go.
They keep coming! How many are there?
Ooh.
of them!
Ooh. Really them again, boy. They with that flaming hot Cheeto arrow, that flaming hot Cheeto dangerous. Dangerous spicy. What was they say?
How many are there?
Oh
no, there's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Real time.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invader!
Yeah, that's good.
Kill them!
Ooh.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Don't mess with me, man. He didn't pull down the Green Ranger.
Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Ooh. He jumped down like he's out that life. And he's not. See, that's what the fuck we are. Yeah, it's good. It's good, baby.
You can't evade the shadow.
Anybody kill old
Now,
girl.
descend while we have a chance.
Son came with that chopper. I didn't know they had guns in this. Son come with the chopper. Look at him. Spraying. Damn, they should kill now. I love that shit for making. Black Lives Matter.
Red Hair's eyes now! Everyone, forward!
That girl mad. You gotta kill a boy to chop him, man. Straight up. That should have been a shot.
A gift from the shadow.
Look at this headshot, please.
You're finished.
The shadow.
Still got electricity coming out here. I got to move on this step.
Stay sharp.
Got more of these birds, huh? Boy, my boy ain't accurate, boy. This is a headshot. You know I had to use the chopper on him. Son had a Bluetooth piece too, huh? Might choke me out.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Damn, so they still sacrifice. I thought the sun was over. My boy Ross. Dog. Come on, Ross, man. Put in that work. I'm up and in that work. I'm not gonna lie, Ross still got some weak ass moves. So the move is kind of weak.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Oh man, one time I beat the game already.
Aloy. Aloy.
I just realized all them big ass feathers that rolls off his back, man. What kind of bird you kill? A big bird? They ain't pitching that big. Rest in peace to Gorilla Ross. Came to save me, sacrificed his life. Saved me twice, 3 times. When I was a baby, I could say. Saved me from being killed. Saved me from being killed again. Flashbacks. Flashback to the better days.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Frost saved me.
Ooh, LOL, man. She slim thick with it, though.
They must have found me before I bled
She
out.
slim thick with it, though.
Why is no one here? Where am I? I need to find my focus.
And it took everything, weapons and all. Dead end.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
I did hear them say they only be close to her mother, so I'm guessing I might have used my mom for the
I'm
first
picking
time.
up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. There. With the rest of my things. What can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Hint, hint, Bluetooth for the
Make it
future.
quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
Damn, her mama?
My mother.
She's 99.47. Damn, and they getting all
Try to
location.
kill me just because I look like you.
See, they give you location where your mama at.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Teresa.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Shit is complicated, but tell me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me, because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. One in an exile too.
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the One Goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the One Goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
It's a perversion of nature.
Alright, let's go.
Outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Doesn't wash away the scent for now.
Probably gonna end this
She saved many
broadcast
lives. The
for
tribe is
now.
lucky to have her.
As soon as I find a saving point. So man, it sounds like this ain't gonna be pretty good. It's getting pretty good.
It's her.
I deserve it.
Aloy!
Teb?
All-Mother be praised. You're alive.
I really don't want to talk, so I'm really trying to find a saving point. Right about now.
You're a strong one to have healed so quickly. The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon
Yeah,
loose in the
space.
Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the Sacred Mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Dude, why you hating, bro?
If you think Teersa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a Seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
We got another sawtooth. Oh,
Sound the alarm!
Man.
My goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
We find out they're trying to hit on the supply crates.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Pray to yourselves. They will fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us...
Seems like I'm on nuclear like this animal. Do some quick upgrades right quick. Let's get that. Take care of my top rows first. I'm gonna get that next strike on the bug.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Take care of these Striders first. Long bearing the earth even in weak to the heat, it remains agile than a war machine. Alright, so weakness is fire, strength is corruption, I seen that. Got a grenade launcher, okay. Spike launcher, body.
time.
See you next.